Hi, Ellie. So thanks for meeting with me. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Um, so can you tell me about a previous positive interaction you've had with a client or coworker? Um, and also, was there a time when someone wasn't happy with your service, and how did you respond to that?
Yeah, so I once had a client with severe anxiety, which I was able to help relieve her anxiety within a setting by just making her feel comfortable and that she was in a safe space that was warm and welcoming.
Yeah.
I recommended mindfulness practices to her, as well as some herbal supplements, which helped reduce her symptoms, and that was incredibly rewarding. And then, in regards to a negative, I did have a diabetic patient at the clinic with a long term poor diet. He wasn't happy with my suggestion of focusing on his diet first. So we spent the time, I spent time listening to his concerns and fears in something that had been a lifelong addiction to his processed food. And then we were able
Yeah.
to work through his concerns and tailor a meal plan that suited his lifestyle, as well as being able to enjoy food that was better for his conditions. So it was
Wow, very
good. It
good.
was, yeah, it was fantastic because it turned it into a positive, which was great.
Oh, awesome. So what would you consider to be crossing a boundary in a professional relationship?
So for me, crossing a boundary would be contact outside of the professional setting, such as having a lunch or dinner together with a client or phone calls that aren't related to the case. So really, I suppose it's friendship outside the professional setting.
Yeah, very good. So what motivates you to do this line of work, and what areas in your life do you see room for personal growth?
Um, I just love being able to help people at the end of the day. Like, I think seeing clients overcome health challenges is the most rewarding part of this line of work. And then in
Hmm.
terms of growth, I'd really love to expand my knowledge in this area and get my master's degree so I can just further my education and then in turn help others even more, which would be fantastic.
Yeah, awesome. So what is mindfulness to you, and what do you do to incorporate it into your life?
So mindfulness to me, I think is about being just truly present in the moment and just letting go and trusting. So I like to try and incorporate that in my daily life, as well as making time to meditate and yeah, just really letting go and just being present in the day and in the moment.
Yeah. So as a company, we really value self-care. Why do you think self-care is important, and how do you incorporate it into your daily or weekly routine?
Yeah, so self care, I agree. I think self care is incredibly important to each person. For me, I think it really reduces stress and it improves my emotional state.
Mhm.
And in turn, that improves my health and immune system. So it's certainly something that's vitally important. So to do that, I definitely eat healthy and I like to exercise. And then on top of that, I spend a lot of time outside playing with my kids, just being in nature and just getting some sunshine and exercise and having
Yeah.
fun. So yeah, I think that's
Awesome.
the most important thing. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in,
No worries.
and
Thanks for having me.
enjoy seeing you.
All right. Bye.